What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss really exciting upcoming women's co-main event this Saturday, Amanda Lemos versus Gillian Robertson. But guys, before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly. Help the channel grow. All right, guys, we got your classic striker versus grappler matchup, right? You got Amanda Lemos, who is, fights tall, fights long, uses her reach very well, and really is able to kind of get her opponents at the end of her punches, just really has a good sting to her strikes, right? But at 38 years old, you start to wonder, how much more time that she can still be at that elite level. We all know that the power is kind of the one thing that leaves the last with fighters, and one thing that she does struggle with too is grapplers. Her most recent fight, she lost to Tatiana Suarez. She's lost to Verna Jandiroba. She lost to Wei Li. Now, Wei Li is kind of like all well-rounded, right? But very good at grappling. And here, Gillian, right, who is the definition, she is the Charles Oliveira of women, right? She is, what she's able to do on the ground is just, she's just so damn dangerous, right? She can get it done anywhere. And my earlier critiques on her career was her ability to get the fight to the ground, her wrestling. But man, her most recent fight, I think it was against Marina Rodriguez, was able to find like the sickest single leg, get the fight to the ground, and then just did not let Marina go after that, right? And was able to get a TKO victory. And that's something I could definitely see here. I can see Gillian going out there, making Amanda miss, getting a single leg probably quite easily. I see her getting the fight to the ground and pound her way to a victory, or maybe find herself maybe an arm triangle choke, rear naked, get the back of Amanda, get a rear naked choke. I can see all these different things happening for Gillian. She's only getting better. She's still young. And she just seems to be more and more well-rounded, more comfortable as a fighter and in her own skin. Now, Amanda, dude, she's dangerous as fuck. She's a true fighter. Like, when it comes to women's MMA, you don't have like a big talent testing pool of like the elite of the elite. I can't speak tonight, guys. I'm sorry. But I think Amanda, especially during her prime, was, true fighter. She stood out amongst the rest of the women, and I think that's why she stuck around so long. And yeah, she is 38, but she can definitely turn back the clock, use her veteran ability, maybe catch Gillian coming in. I just don't see that happening. I see Gillian Robertson going out there and just getting the job done this Saturday. Guys, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. Who do you guys have on this fight? Gillian, or do you have Amanda Lemos? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on that. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.